if there is one out of two things that have made life very, very convenient in China where I live, then that's no other thing than their means of transportation. Like, it's very, very easy if you want to travel within or across the cities of China. So if you want to go to far distances like different cities in China, you can use your fast bullet trains or your slow trains for you to go. And these are very, very cheap, affordable to everybody. Like, the most poor person in China can afford traveling to a far distance or to a very far city. So this has not end only there. Like, within the city, you have your intercity buses that you can use, and this is very, very affordable, like to every individual. Like, with just 2 kwai or 1.5 kwai, you can travel within a particular city in China. It also depends on the city. So some cities have even reduced the rate of some ages of people. Like, students have their cards of which they scan, and there is a deduction of maybe 0.5 yuan. Like, students might pay just 1 yuan. The old people or the elderly people can pay just about 1 yuan as well, but some normal rates you can see 2 yuan and so on. So with this 2 yuan, you can pay or travel across or within the city of China. So it's very, very convenient. Like, this has not ended there as well. You have electric motorbikes that you can use. You just need to scan the QR code and travel across or within China. You have that which uses Alipay, you have that which uses WeChat, and so on and so forth. You just need to take it, you go and scan the code, and you start riding wheresoever you want to go. When you reach in your destination, then you close the bike and park it there.
I'm just gonna use Alipay now and scan this QR code, and this bike is gonna open for me to ride. When I reach to my destination, I'm gonna close it then. So you can see, like here, I've scanned the bike, and I'm just gonna click there, and then so I'm just gonna open. The bike is opening, percentage loading, and it's open. Yeah, so I'm just gonna climb now and boom. Yeah, that's my friend Liu Juju. Hello.
So this is really helping the China government. It helps to boost their GDP. Like, the bikes give money to the government. As you scan it like that, the money is going to the government coffer. So you see that it's a means for them to also make income. So you might look at China that it's a country that doesn't have resources, it doesn't have petrol, they don't have, nothing, they don't have gold, they don't have timbers, but China is boasting. This money might not only be coming from the exploitation of other countries, like granting of loans and so on. This money might as well be coming from what they are doing, like these intercity buses, because I know in big cities like Beijing, Shanghai, Xiamen, wheresoever, the money that these intercity buses work per day, you might look at this 1 kwai like small money, but it's really, really much. So people pay, they enter, and this money is going to the government coffers. And these bikes are electric bikes. So on today's episode of Expose African Talents and Innovations, I bring to you Rwanda, which has introduced electric bike in their country. So I'm so happy. When I saw this, I was so impressed. Like, wow, this is a great initiative. This is what the Chinese people are using to make money. This is what the Chinese are using to make life very, very convenient, easy to their citizens, and so on and so forth. So Rwanda is introducing electric bike. Wow, yeah. So I'm so happy, and this has started already. Like in Rwanda, you just need to scan the QR code, you start using the bike, traveling wheresoever you want to go, you ride the bike, and when you reach to your destination, you park it, and so on. So it's so good. Like, Paul Kagame is doing, or President Paul Kagame, I should say, is doing a very, very wonderful job in Rwanda. And this is what I think most African countries should copy. Let's make life simple for our citizens. There are people who cannot afford cars. There are people who cannot afford, even motorbikes by themselves. But with this, if the government places measures of producing these electric bikes, you see, we can be scanning it, going to wheresoever we park it to to the destinations of which we are going. It makes life very, very easy, comfortable, and convenient for the citizens. So I was so happy with countries like Uganda, which I saw electric buses were being produced there some months ago. Like, I was so impressed when I saw this. I was like, wow, then Africa is going towards the direction that we're gonna see life. Okay, so let's try to make things the way they are. Remember, Rwanda is one of the fastest growing cities in Africa. Like, Rwanda is not only within Africa, like Rwanda is one of the fastest growing cities or countries in the world rather. So if you go to Rwanda, like in Kigali, you can even eat in the streets. You can, like, without fear of any diseases like cholera and so on and so forth. You can eat in the street of Rwanda. Like, it's crazily clean. It's really, really clean.
This is the craziest thing I've ever done in my entire life. But I'm not scared because I'm in the cleanest city in Africa. This is Kigali. Look at me sitting inside a gutter eating without thinking of getting sick. Bro, you just have to get to Kigali, man. This place is super clean. Look at the gutter, man. Just have a look. But first of all, let me take you to the street of Kigali and look it for yourself and see how clean Kigali is.
I'll be alright again, no matter how I fall, I will rise again. Oh, I'll be alright again, how many times I feel, I will rise again. Oh, I'll get back up again. How many times it knocks me down, I will rise again. I'll rise up, I'll rise up.
Okay, so let's try to copy and see how we can make Africa great. Remember, on this channel, I introduce a part of the channel that exposing African innovations and talent. So I'm gonna be bringing videos like this. Like, when I see good things about Africa in the internet, I'm actually gonna bring it to you on this platform. So if you haven't subscribed yet on this channel, please kindly do share so that you are gonna be part of the nation building. That's our African continent. Okay, so I'm gonna be bringing you videos like this. Keep on the post by turning on the post notification bell so that each time I upload a new video, you're gonna be the first person to watch. So Rwanda, I'm so impressed with what I'm seeing there. I really, really do like what I've seen. I really, really do like what you have started. Like, keep it up, President Paul Kagame. May God give you long life and prosperity. And shalom to those who are gonna share this video so that it's gonna reach other people to see how we can develop our African continent. I love you all. See you. Bye bye in the next episode.